Welcome to the Daily Forkast, June 18th, 2021. I'm Angie Lau, Editor-in-Chief of Forkast.News, covering all things blockchain. Coming up, China's crypto mining clampdown sees miners looking for more than one safe haven. Shanghai tries out digital Yuan, and the launch of a decentralized rival to Airbnb. Let's get you up to speed from Asia to the world. Following on from recent crypto mining clampdowns we've reported on in Yunnan, Shanghai, Xinjiang, and Inner Mongolia in China, local media is now reporting that Yuan in Sichuan province is the latest to be hit. The reports say that miners are being told to shut down for inspection, though full details are unclear as yet. With the clampdown continuing, many players in the industry have been looking to diversify around the world. Kazakhstan is one alternate location that we've been hearing a lot about, though Hong Kong-based Pulin, which has significant operations in China, is looking elsewhere.
Of course, we've considered, literally every place across the globe, because, that's what we do. We consider places. That's my job. However, I think Kazakhstan is kind of hit already a sort of ceiling to how many miners can move into their country. I don't think there's any space left.
De La Torre says Pulin is now looking at options across North America in both Canada and the United States. Top of their checklist is finding low electricity costs as well as keeping an eye on the environment by using hydro or solar power. Meanwhile, Shanghai has just seen its first promotion of China's digital yuan, a currency still known to many by its original project name, DCEP, or Digital Currency Electronic Payment. And so far it's gone through 13 rounds of testing in 8 cities. Shanghai held a lottery to give out 350,000 virtual red envelopes each, containing 55 digital yuan, which had to be spent at designated shops. Those envelopes have now been given out, and Forkast.News actually got to follow one lucky recipient as he set out to try spending his prize.
From my perspective, it's mostly convenient for me to use digital yuan, just like the WeChat Pay or Alipay. And for the processing of the transaction, I think it takes more time than current Alipay or WeChat.
Yan says people are so used to using their phones in this way that he had no concerns giving it a try, but at the moment, too few shops accept digital yuan to make it a practical alternative right now. But many experts are predicting an official rollout in time for the Beijing Winter Olympics in 2022. Onto the markets, Bitcoin was down just over 4% at a little under $38,000 as of 4 p.m. local Hong Kong time. And in the top 10 for cryptocurrencies, it was a day of red, almost across the board, with Polkadot falling just under 7% and Uniswap down 5%. And finally this, move over Airbnb. There's a new competitor in town, and this time it's decentralized. D-Travel is a decentralized home sharing platform with a team spread out across Australia, Vietnam, and the United States, and created by former travel executives in partnership with Binance-backed Travala.com. The difference? It will be community-owned, and its soon-to-be launched native cryptocurrency, the TRVL token, will give members of the community voting rights, allowing hosts and travelers to keep control of the platform.
We're unique in that from day one, we want to create a sharing economy that is actually truly shared. Not only in the sense that the value is shared, but in the sense that the decision-making is shared. The formation of the entire platform is shared.
Kim says the problem with the sharing economy at the moment is that big corporate stakeholders are still in charge, which is not always good for hosts or guests. The other key difference is that hosts will not pay fees, which D-Travel says will keep prices even lower for customers. And in a lockdown world where people are desperate to see family and friends safely again, we could be set to see an upsurge in demand for home sharing options. And that's the Daily Forkast from our vantage point right here in Asia. For more, visit Forkast.News. I'm Editor-in-Chief Angie Lau. Until the next time.